The game we're going to play today is called Team Whack. It's a great striking and fielding game for grades 3 to 6, but can easily be adapted for kids younger than that. Level 1 is simply practicing base running. It's a great warm-up and it just teaches the kids how they need to run the bases in the gameplay mode. What we can get the kids to do here is to mimic the action that they'll be using to strike the ball. So if they're using a cricket bat, you can have them mimic the action of hitting the ball and then run the base. If they're using a soccer ball, you can have them mimic the action of kicking that ball and then run the base and back. Simple, easy level, but a great warm-up. In level 2 of Team Whack, we're simply going to practice the skills, but we're going to add the ball this time, and we're going to add some fielders. So the strikers will strike the ball with whatever implement the teacher has asked them to strike it with. The fielders will collect the ball while the strikers run the bases. And the strikers will attempt to get back to their home base before the fielders return there with the ball. Some adaptations to level 2 are to strike the ball in different ways, e.g. kicking or hitting off a tee with a bat or off a cone with a cricket bat. Have the fielders use an implement to catch the ball, for example a bucket or a glove, or to decrease or increase the distance between the bases. Level 3 of Team Whack is the gameplay mode. The object is for the strikers to strike the ball and then run the bases. The fielders are to collect the ball and have two options. They can either run the ball back to the home base and try and get it there before the fielders get there. When all fielders have got their balls on the base, they shout stop. And the striker cannot run anymore. The other thing the fielders can do is to throw their ball, and that being having to be a softball, at the striker. If the ball strikes the striker, then that striker's runs will not count towards their team's total. When all strikers have completed running, the team then needs to add the total amount of runs that all 4 runners have made. Once that's done, the teams can swap over. Some adaptations to level 3 are to strike the ball in different ways, for example kicking, off a tee with a bat, or off a cone with a cricket bat. To decrease or increase the distance between bases, to catch the ball using an implement, for example a bucket or a glove, to have the fielders have to make a number of passes before returning the balls to home base, or to have the striker wear tags that can be stolen by the fielders. The amount of tags stolen can be worth runs to the fielding team. It's really important here that the kids recognise if you are using cricket balls, we're obviously not going to throw those at the fielders. So what you can do is substitute hard balls for soft balls. This is a great fun game that the kids that I've played it with have really enjoyed, and I know you and your kids will thoroughly enjoy it.